Yeah, this is interesting. I'm trying to remember. We at What You Packin'? I think we at least saw a game of this. I don't know exactly the True Blue back and forth, but I think Caden lost on Yoshi and swapped to Fox is what I remember.
I'm curious to see if that'll happen tonight.
I can't remember if he went down 0-2 and then swapped to Fox and tried to bring it back, or what happened. But
well, I believe this is winners round 3. I believe this is still best of 3. Correct?
Yeah, this is definitely still best of 3. This is winners round 3. Yeah, I mean, Caden's Yoshi has leveled up a lot since then. That was October, right? It's been 4 months, 5 months almost. Again, this is a matchup that traditionally favors Yoshi, but we'll see if Jace is kind of a heavy hitter.
Absolutely. No, Jace is definitely going to have to prioritize getting those small percents in whenever he can and getting those grabs in whenever he can.
Right now, I think we've all been here where we just deal 0% to Marth and are spaced out the whole first 100% of his stock. And unfortunately, a little too relatable there. Was a good nair. Ooh, he was so ready for that jab reset. That was crazy. SDI up.
I wonder if that nair there was intentionally at the Shy Guys to get him to prolong a little bit longer.
Jace is feeling himself.
Absolutely.
Oh my god. This is, okay, that was a beautiful nair.
That was exceptional.
Armor through both those.
Can't help but want to cheer for the blue dino, right?
Right, like come on, he's just a sweet guy.
Exactly. Curious if this is going to be the stock confirm, and just like that, double jump cancel, or double jump armor showing us what it can truly withhold, even at this high of a percent. Both players seeming to play this very patient, not wanting to get too swept away into other combos. Ooh.
That was beautiful. Okay. That up tilts and a messed up angle. That was horrible. Like normally you kind of just go up. I was like, no.
Those
Yoshi
last 10 seconds are a perfect example of just the Yoshi Marth matchup and what you will see. I know that this matchup is one that Tia has struggled with a lot, so much so that she considered switching to Falcon against Caden for a good second there.
Yeah, is not easy.
No.
And
that being
wow.
said, all right, just
you could have got a lot off that.
Absolutely.
That shield drop up there was huge. Also, interesting start with Yoshi's here.
Yeah,
not a ton of matchups start here.
I was wondering the same thing. I understand why Jace would want to start here, but I'm curious to hear Caden's thought.
I think Caden really likes this stage. Caden takes me here a lot. You know, hometown bonus, right?
Absolutely.
The platforms are all nice and clumped. He can do all his movement that he has practiced for the last, however long, year. I don't know how long he's been on Yoshi.
Curious to see if we're going to see game 1 end here because,
he's scared. He's so scared. But that was close, though.
That was extremely close.
That was close. Counterpick stage, I don't know where he takes him, though. This is where my gaps in how much I watch high-level Melee are going into play.
Oh, it sounds like he's getting some mid-match coaching from Matthew. I think we're going to have to ban him for this.
Yeah, I think so. I think from the TO, too. Like, I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know what he's trying to do.
I've seen greedy TOs, but this just goes on to a completely other level.
I don't know if he's just making sure it's a best of 3 or what.
Probably. FOD, interesting.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see this. Right off the bat, Caden moving immediately all around.
Ooh.
Jace with a solid percent lead, but on Yoshi, how big of a difference
wow.
can that really make? That was a clean
Do you see how many frames of invincibility he had there?
That was absolutely
nuts.
incredible. A very clean blend. Just like that, it's not going to matter. Jace was able to get a tipper at the ledge, and that was able to kill Yoshi at 109.
I feel like getting the first like 50% on Marth is usually the most difficult part
Absolutely.
to me. So not far off if he gets a good opening here.
Two quick jabs.
Oh, still
like, very patient, slowly
yeah.
whittling down that shield, making sure he's able to get any move that he wants in. Playing this ledge very patient, but Jace is going to sneak by and get a very, very good punish off of it.
Wow.
Ooh.
Yoshi is just such an interesting character because everybody else would be dead twice there.
Absolutely.
They got dared, and then they got tipper F smashed, and Yoshi's like, I don't care. That's percent I don't want to eat, but I'm fine.
Right.
I live that every time.
Believe me, I've seen him eat way worse. World 4, Stage 1 of Yoshi's Island, the eggs that came out of his cloaca were massive.
I don't want to hear about cloacas right now. I don't know if I can handle cloacas right now. What time is it? It is not cloaca time.
Oh, we'll get
8:46.
We'll get you a couple shots deeper.
Come on, yeah, exactly. We're gonna drive home though.
Playing it very patient, but I think that Jace is not seeming to be phased at all. I think he is very confident in what he is doing and is not worried about building percent on the dyno. You know, we talk about early 50% for Yoshi, and how that really doesn't affect him and how he's able to move, but that is percent that Marth is easily able to gain.
Yeah, it's not looking good for our dyno. But the ledge dashes are clean. Those ledge dashes are clean.
I'm very curious to see if this goes to game 3 with Jace going 2-0. If Caden will stick with the dyno or if he will throw a Hail Mary Spacey.
I think he's sticking with the dyno no matter what.
I think so.
That's the vibe.
Curious to see. Ooh!
That was a huge noggin flocking right there. And you know I've been waiting to say that the whole match.
Woo! Oh, Caden very much looking for a secure. But Jace is doing everything he can to not give it to him.
What? I don't even know what happened there. I don't know why that neutral be missed.
Oh, that's very much a Yoshi Tongue situation. Yoshi Tongue, Z-axis, one of the two, probably both.
Against Marth though?
Oh, and just like that, it was best of 3.
Yep. This winner's round 3.
I cannot blame Caden for sticking with his Yoshi. His Yoshi was looking very confident in game 1, a little more shaky in game 2, but if I were in his shoes, I believe I would have done the same.
Oh, for sure. Sure.
You know, if it's not with the dyno, why bother?
Exactly.